In 1970, the arcades ruled the gaming business. By putting your 25 cents into that arcade, you can play stuff like Galaga and Pac-Man. But people wanted more than that. They wanted to play your arcade at home. That's when little old Atari made the Atari 2600, and it was a huge success. And it even eventually beat other consoles like the Atari Box Odyssey and many more. Atari was the lead for the gaming console war, as it became the first generation. But due to the bad games of the Atari 2600, the video game crash happened in 1983. But in 1985, a little company named Nintendo saved the day with the Nintendo Entertainment System. It blew Atari out of the water. Sadly known to be almost dead. Not really, because they decided to stop naming their console after numbers and decided to name them after cats. For example, the Atari Lynx and Atari Jaguar. These were flops, and eventually Atari left the gaming console very silently. But I've just heard that Atari is back in the gaming business. Yeah. So after 24 years, Atari is back with another console, and this is called the Atari VCS, which I have no idea what that means. Atari hasn't been in the console market for almost 24 years, and a lot has changed. From the rise of Sony, the fall of Sega, and Microsoft, yeah, a lot of things have changed. And Nintendo almost died because of the Wii U, and Sony's PlayStation 2 blew everybody out of the water, selling almost 150 million units. Yeah, everything changed. The only thing that we knew from Atari was those flashback consoles where it's just an Atari 2600 mini that you can take on the go, but that was probably it. And I want to explain of why the VCS will be a failure. Number one, the games. Now it has stated over the news, if I go to the browser and I search up Atari VCS, and I go to the news, and it says that Atari VCS will play modern games such as Call of Duty, Fortnite. You can also download games. Yeah, this can do everything. Plus, Atari will also have this like systems, like Sony did. So yeah, I don't know about games. But number two is the sales and the marketing. Although we haven't seen no commercials yet, no god, I'm wondering what the commercials can be. Are there gonna be the cringeworthy Nintendo Wii U commercials? And we'll just say it's very cringy. Or will it be like the PlayStation, where it takes a serious look, but then eventually it gets more smooth? I don't know what the marketing can do, but I think it can boost up some sales. Anyways, so I don't know about the marketing. It can boost up or boost down. Also, 3, it's probably because no one knows what Atari is. Modern 12-year-old kids are not gonna know what who Atari was or what Atari is. Yeah, because they did say Atari VCS is for those gamers No, it's for those old gamers who liked Atari and wanted to get that thing up. So I don't know about modern kids, what the things hippies come up these days. So I don't know about them. Also, if you look in the picture, you can see the console and the controllers. On the left, the controller looks like an Xbox controller, but there's a red button on the far left. And I have no idea if that could be the button for the one on the right, or it could be one of just those analog sticks. I hope it's not a button. You know how hard that can be? Also on the right, we have an Atari 2600 controller that looks like an Atari 2600. You know, one with two buttons. You just go left to right and you have a button. Yeah, 10-year-old kids are not going to know what that is. Also the console itself, it looks like it's made from wood, as I can tell on the bottom. Also, I kind of want to address the elephant in the room, right on the top. I really don't know what that is. Is it the sound amplifier? I don't know. This design just kind of makes me confused. Also, and the final reason this will probably be a fail is because I don't want to talk about this. The virtual console. Soon, Atari did say that they will make virtual console, which they said they would have Atari 2600, 5200, Lynx, and Jaguar games. And we'll just say a lot of those games are really bad, especially E.T. Yeah, I don't know about the Atari VCS. Whether it would be a big success or a huge failure. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give a thumbs up, and if you think the Atari VCS will be a fail, comment below. Well, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give a thumbs up and subscribe to notifications so you don't miss a post. And I'll see you guys all later. Bye!